So the third annual Gospel Shut It Down Showcase was a huge success. I really enjoyed it. I really needed this to help me heal. Want to give a big shout out to my wife, Keisha. Thank you so much for putting up with me through this ordeal. Thank you for being my backbone, my strength. I love you to the moon and back, like you always say. Next year, I'm looking for this thing to be much bigger, much better. So we're gonna start planning this now and get the right people in the right places. And really had a great time, and I hope everybody else had a great time. And really do appreciate all the artists that came out. Mr. Ford, thank you so much for hosting it. Thank you for all our sponsors, our vendors. Refocused magazine, always in my heart. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting us. And of course, we're going to support you guys as well. So again, thank you so much to support for the third annual Gospel Shut It Down Showcase, sponsored by KDML Radio and the Police Foundation. I'm the Leo 357 of Gospel KDML Praise Radio, and you're listening to I Am Refocused podcast on iHeartRadio.
You are listening to I Am Refocused podcast special edition with your host, Shemiah Reed. This podcast is designed to inspire you to live your purpose and regain your focus. Now, let's tune into today's podcast.
This is Dre Coop. I'm over at Shut It Down, man, where it has been shut down already. Giving a big shout out to Keisha, KD, the Gospel Diva, doing it like nobody else. We're giving a shout out. Much love to you, baby. Well, all right. Let me put this in check. See, I was sitting here on a Friday night and everything got out of sight because I heard this multitude, extremely phenomenal voice. It was nobody but choice. What's happening, baby? I went in on him.
3 other people, right?
I went in on him. He ain't even finished.
Nah, yeah, you went in. I'm looking for the person you described.
What's happening, man?
What's happening, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I don't even. What's up? What's the questions here? We got some questions going on?
Let's see.
You got a question for me? All right.
Okay. You're in radio, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what station?
Gospel 1480 AM, 92.1 FM. You can catch us on the web at www.kchl.org or on your cell phones at the KCHL on the TuneIn app.
How long you been doing it?
Man, 6 years. 6 years. I've been in radio.
6 years. So what keeps you motivated to keep going?
Paycheck. So.
Okay, paycheck. That's a standard.
No, actually, I love entertainment, man. I love the world of entertainment. Mm-hmm. So that being the world of entertainment, I tend to stay in it because I like to get around in it. In fact, hey, who knows? It may be moving me even further than KCHL. I'm getting out there, video, and no, sorry. I'm again. You're the poet, not the comedian. I'm not. My bad.
It's all right.
But then, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
First of all, how was the drive down here from Louisiana?
It was a little long, but it's all right. I got to stop at my mama house in Houston. Shout out, mama. You know, I got to shout out.
Tell the truth.
Mama.
Didn't you get some cooking like your mama's down the way?
Yeah. I mean, I get a little bit. You talking about in Louisiana, right?
No, I'm talking about on the way here.
Oh yeah, no. Actually, she wasn't able to cook for me this time because I took her out to eat because it was an early birthday present. Took her to a restaurant she likes to go to, so I stopped out there, spent the night, and then came out here.
Listen,
it was all right.
I got something for you, man. I hate to cut you off like that. 2, 1, and 1 in the belly. You got to stop stopping by home. You just can't stop in and out. How's it handling the fatherhood life as well as the life of an entertainer? Plus, you got a 9 to 5. I mean,
right. Mine is more like a 9 to 9. But it's very doable. Like sometimes it's kind of like a stigmatism on it. I know I have a 1-year-old. I know I have a 2-year-old and a 1 on the way. But everything that you go through is really worth it. You know, so if you can find that time to start to pour back into your children and watch them actually use it and retain it and be able to use it in their daily life, man, it makes a reward. Man, wife, you don't get no sleep. I don't get no sleep because she ain't get no sleep. So y'all it's all good.
Y'all ain't getting no sleep for 5 years because you got another 2 or 3 left in you.
Well, you know, we're gonna leave that up to dog.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
He
ain't tell me that, but he ain't tell me that on the other ones either. So
Yeah, so you might as well go ahead. You got 3 on the way, no sleep for 5-6 years.
He put it on me.
You might as well give it up.
I might as well, man.
But you did a phenomenal job out there tonight,
I appreciate
man.
it.
How was it performing in San Antonio?
Man, it was wonderful. I love the energy. I like the close knit atmosphere that was provided here. I love the reason why they put this on together in the first place, and I like the fact of giving that donation to the family who lost the loved ones.
Yeah.
Man, that's always hard, you know, especially and still being able to put on this event.
Man, but look, say, if we wanted to get at you, we wanted to book you, somebody watching this, hearing this, listening to this, how we get at you?
Facebook, Choice, ThePoet, one word, Bolton. Choice, CHOICE, ThePoet Bolton. That's Facebook, that's Instagram. Gmail, my email is choice6283@gmail.com. You can also find my poetry on Google Play, which all you have to do is type in is Choice, CHOIC, like you got the right choice, Bolton, BOLTON, and I'll pop up. And since I'm from Houston, I had to screw and chop both of my singles on there.
Singles are coming out here. But listen, man, I had to get that information from you because you know you about to blow up. You about to get around.
God is good, and to Him all the glory. I promise you.
Amen. Coop the Young Overseer, I'm gonna shut it down right here, right now, where Gospel Diva put it on like nobody else. And behind me, I got Shemiah and the group. I don't remember the group, but I got Shemiah. Check them out. Shemiah, what happening, baby?
What's going on, man?
Man, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. A little sleepy, but we're great.
Come on, you ain't doing that. Listen, Gospel Diva brought the shut it down tonight. She has a very good purpose for doing this. How did you feel being up there and performing tonight?
It was awesome. Anytime we give all glory and honor to God, we just want to have fun. I got a group of guys with me that we just love the presence of God. We love to have fun. We're young. And so when we got the offer, everybody was just like, yeah, let's go do it. So that's just what it was. We got up there and we just had fun tonight. We had a great time tonight.
You've been singing for a long time, but you know what? I'm going to stop talking to you for a minute and ask y'all names. If y'all will give me your name one by one.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Kendall.
Jay Hodges.
And how long y'all been singing with Shemiah?
With Shemiah for since October.
Since October. I don't remember the call. I don't remember the call. I'm just saying.
I started singing with him when the worship gathering came here to San Antonio, and we've been doing it ever since.
Man, you've been singing since October as well?
Yes, I'm new to San Antonio. I moved here last May. So yeah.
Coming from
North Carolina.
Welcome to San Antonio, and don't knock over our backdrop.
Hey man, Stephon.
Mr. Hodge, how are you, man?
I'm good, and you?
Now I know you've been singing like forever in San Antonio alone. So how does it feel to be hooked up with Shemiah?
Well, this is my little brother, so I've been playing for my little brother as long as he's been singing. So.
Oh, you mean like as in blood?
Yeah, as in blood.
That's my MP.
Oh, well, yeah, y'all back. So glad to have y'all here. Would you share your experience real quick? Just what it's like to sing with him?
It's amazing. He's actually I look up to him. He's one of the best tenors that I know.
And tonight, I'm talking about your experience tonight.
Tonight was amazing. We do, like he said, we do everything for the honor and the glory of God, and it's an honor.
It was amazing. It was great. I love just being up there and just seeing everybody worship with us. Yes. You knowing God is number one in our lives, in our everyday life, and just being able to exalt His name. And I call him my bro, my new little brother, little big brother. But he's so amazing. He loves God and his heart for God. Like God is just so amazing. So.
Yeah, he's gonna be your little brother for life. And you, Mr. Hodge, go ahead.
It's a great experience. It's always a good thing, to worship with family. So. Especially, for the benefit that took place tonight. It was a great experience. I'd love to do it again.
Amen. Y'all give a shout out to anybody?
Miss Keisha KP.
Yes.
Yes.
I call her mom.
Thank you.
We love you. We're honored to be out on tonight. And we just pray that God expand the vision.
Amen.
Amen. Well, thank y'all so much. Listen, this is Coop, the young overseer behind me, Shemiah and the family, or whatever he calls the family name. And we're going to shout out. We getting ready to get up out of here. Shout out to you, K Diva. Love you much. God bless. Dre Coop with you right here, young overseer, doing what I do, how I do what I do, the way I do what I do, when I do what I do. Why? Because the Lord allows me to. Won't stop till he tell me to. I pray you're doing the same thing too. And what I did tonight was shut it down. Keisha, Gospel Diva, brought it out like nobody's business. And one of the ladies that she brought out tonight, the fine, phenomenal worshiper of God, Miss Lady T. And then y'all see that smile? How are you tonight?
I'm wonderful.
Man, you showed out tonight.
Oh, to God be the glory.
You got up there and did the thing. And how was it tonight?
Oh, it was awesome. Like coming all the way from Jackson, Mississippi to just be around other believers, people that I've never seen in person before. But of course, when we all get together, there's no stranger in the body of Christ. So this was an awesome experience for me.
Man, you do something that no one else has done. I mean, not really by themselves. You brought up your husband.
Yes.
You work with your husband.
Yes.
He might not put any vocals behind it, but that brother got that.
Right. I can't dance. So
but listen, your husband is your dancer. Who was your backup singer for?
Terry P., my spiritual brother.
That's your spiritual brother,
yes.
Man. I'm telling you, you shut it down tonight. How long have you been in the business? Gospel business.
Gospel. Well, actually, I just recently started back in the studio recording gospel hip hop last January.
Oh, wow.
Last January 2017. So I just released my CD September of 2017. So the song that you heard, Let the Guitar Sing, is played on over 50 radio stations across the nation. So that's nobody but God.
You know, and we're going for 51.
Hallelujah.
51.
Come on. Yes.
Because that song is hot.
Oh, thank you.
That song is hot. Now, have you been touring with the song, with the music?
Yes, we've been in different cities. This is my first time in San Antonio.
Well, how you like it?
I love it. I'm fasting, and I see so many food places. I'm really upset about that.
What you doing fasting?
So I'm going to have to come back when I'm able to eat what I want to eat here. I had to throw that in there.
You had to, but listen, you did a phenomenal job. God carried you.
Thank you.
You really did well tonight.
Thank you so much.
You blessed so many people. You want to give a shout out to the Gospel Diva?
Shout out to Miss Keisha. I love you. Oh my goodness, we actually got connected through one of my other spiritual brothers, Rider for Christ, and through him, that's how I met her. And so she kind of followed me on Facebook, and she believed in the ministry because I'm a part of a street ministry where we go out in different communities in urban areas, and we minister to people on the streets and in prison systems. So that's what we do. So my hip hop, my music ministry is to compel the lost to Jesus Christ. That's the only purpose for it. So shout out to her. I love you so much. I pray God blesses you and just enlarges your territory even more.
Amen. Gospel Diva, you did very well bringing this young lady in. We'd like to thank you for coming in. Thank you for your time. Lady T up in the house. Look, we will see you again, right?
Absolutely.
All right. God bless you now. We out.
I am Lady T, and you are listening to I Am Refocused podcast on iHeartRadio.
What's happening, people? I'm Dre Coop. I'm here at the Shut It Down where it is now shut down. Miss KP, Gospel Diva, brought it to you tonight, and she brought this funny man all the way over from like Mississippi or Tennessee or Georgia. I know you from Tennessee, man.
I just moved me all over.
Yeah, got you all over the place. Mr. Stephon,
yes, sir.
Man, how you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I can't complain.
Man, you're looking real good, but listen, I'm going to tell you something. I remember you back from Atlanta, December.
Oh, okay.
Man, we were at the Spin Awards, and you talked about everybody.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah. It was that show was crazy because they didn't have a lot of stuff in order, so I just had to improvise what was going on. So I just had to talk about the show for a minute.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, actually tonight I was a little bit shaky because you kept looking at me, and I just knew you were getting ready to let something out. But listen, man,
you look like you was carrying something, so I left you alone.
You look like
so I just left you alone. So you look like you had something in your pocket. I ain't finna deal with him. You know how some of you light skinned people are. You know, y'all be going out there. I'm halfway in between, so don't look at me like that. I'm honey gold. You can get it right.
You know what, man? You know I want to talk about you, but I'm scared you're actually going to talk back about me. So
I probably will.
What I'm going to ask you to
I'm
do
gonna leave
is
you alone.
go ahead and talk about shut it down tonight. How was it tonight?
Man, it was wonderful, man. It's a blessing to be here. I actually found the event on Facebook under a different page, and I happened to see the flyer, and I hit Keisha up and asked her about it, and she told me what they were doing, what they required them to come, and I said, hey, I want to come be a part of it. So I set it up, and I'm here. God bless me to be here, come and do my thing, and everybody enjoyed it, man. It's just a blessing to come and do, what I do to make people laugh, because we need it now with what's going on now. That's why I named my DVD "Laughter's Good for the Soul," because that's what it's good for. So I got it out the Bible. So I just love for people to laugh and enjoy life and just have a good time, man. It was blessed tonight, man. We had a packed house in here. Yeah. It was about a good 20 people, so we packed it out. And
church is bigger than that, bro.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, so I need to add another zero to that.
Something, man.
Oh, okay, 200. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Listen, how long you been doing comedy?
It'll be 16 years this year, and the last 4 or 5 years has been full time. So this is what I do full time for a living now. And God's been blessing me to stay busy just about every week, and I book my own stuff and do my own contracts. I do everything on my own, and God's been blessing because I hustle. Just make it work. I do what Lady T was doing earlier. She hustles, I hustle. It's a grind for us. So God's been opening doors and blessing to me, for me to do a lot of stuff and tours and TV. I done BT, I done all that stuff, and I like to give back now. I got a radio show, got a tour, finna start off my second part of my tour, finna be on 3 more tours later on this year. We're working to find the deals on that, and so everybody will know that a little bit later on. I've just been traveling doing my thing, man. Blessed to be here, man.
So really you broke because you can't hire nobody to do that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't got no money right now. It's coming though.
Bro, I got $5 for
Hey, $5 a hell. They give me something to eat tonight.
I'm going to eat. I'm sorry. You can't get it.
Listen,
man, I'm going to tell you,
on camera.
I enjoyed you in Atlanta. I enjoyed you here in San Antonio. You really know how to bring a smile. The song, you can sing too. That's crazy.
No, that was just part of the act. That wasn't no real song.
Well, you act like you can sing.
Yeah.
I mean, and you do real good. You actually do real good. Listen, we had a real big pleasure having you here tonight.
Thank you.
You lit up some faces. You lit up the crowd, which was kind of heavy, by the way. So you really did good.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. Everybody doing 30-minute concerts on the stage, so we had to do something. It's almost time for Sunday school by the time some of them got done. We was gonna be here till the morning.
Right.
So we had to go on and wrap them up.
Wrap them up. Listen, you say you honey gold, but my grandma would say you a paper bag.
Paper bag brand.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the good.
I'm in between. Depends on the weather, because in the summertime I get a little dark and look like an Indian.
No, that's a soaked paper bag. So
yeah, that's it. Good. In the wintertime, I get your color.
Yeah, it's winter now. You don't even get my color. Listen,
it ain't winter down here. In Memphis, it's snowing now. It's snowing right now in Memphis.
Is that where you from?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you ever get back home?
I do. I do whenever my wife allows me to come back to the house.
Do you get to go back tonight?
Sometimes, yeah.
This week?
Yeah. Because I got some money, so.
Oh, wait a minute. You lied on TV. Listen, you lied on TV.
I sold a couple DVDs. That's it.
Listen,
she gonna get that when I get to the house. So it don't matter.
Okay.
Have a hand out like a wallet. Just fold open.
Oh, honey.
Y'all married men in here. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Wait till he get home. She gonna say, what you got? So I'm just saying.
Honeyback paper brown?
Yes, sir.
Paper bag, whatever your name is now.
Yeah.
Mr. Stephon.
You lemon pepper this time, so.
You dirty, man.
I'm sorry.
Listen, real talk. We've been enjoying ourselves. I've enjoyed myself here tonight. Man, this dude here is phenomenal. You ever get the chance to book him, you get the chance to come out and listen to him. Anytime you want to book him, he gonna tell you how to do it.
All right, y'all can go to my Facebook, go to comedian Stephon Smith. That's my fan page and my regular page. You can also go to the Stephon Smith Morning Show, which is the radio show page. You guys can email me, comedianstephonsmith@gmail.com. And everybody has my phone number all over the world. It's 901-273-4039. Hit me up. I send you my packages. I come any and everywhere. Don't matter big or small. I can host or perform. It don't matter. Kids, adults. I keep everything clean, so you ain't got to worry about no foolishness in the show other than me just acting crazy. But y'all hit me up. I come anywhere. Get me DVD. Laughter's Good for the Soul. Y'all can contact me and get that as well. Or go to my website, comedianstephonsmith.com.
Amen. Listen, before we go, I want you to know that your red jacket is a little tight. And you have been listening to...
I blame my wife. She got me looking like I've been parking cars VIP all night.
Man, you didn't have to bring that thing out.
Yes, I did.
What, 1999? That was when the party started?
98. Yeah, when the 5 Heartbeats came out.
Oh, that's... Yeah. Did it come out 98?
I don't know. I just gave a number.
You so wrong. Listen. I am Refocused Radio podcast. I'm sorry. I am the Refocused podcast. We're coming to you live. Shut It Down went out tonight. Shout out to KP, the Gospel Diva. That's my lady. That's my girl. Doing it like she does.
Hi, this is comedian Stephon Smith, and you're listening to the I Am Refocused podcast on iHeartRadio.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tameter Ward. I am all the way from Alton, Illinois. I am here in San Antonio, Texas for the first time for the Gospel Shut It Down Showcase. I was one of the singers on tonight, and the host, Keisha Edwards, is my cousin. And I had a good time on tonight. I do have music out. I have a CD called God We Praise You, and you can follow me on Facebook. That's right now the only way you can contact me is through Facebook, but I enjoyed myself on tonight. And listen, keep your head up, be encouraged. I love you all and I love God, and just be the best you can be.